used to think that paradise was somewhere far away, a distant promise waiting at the end of all my days. But then you showed me sacred in the moments I was living, that eternity's not just receiving, it's the giving. When I love the way you love, I taste a little glory. Heaven's not just the ending, it's inside the story. I don't have to wait to feel you near. Your kingdom's breaking through right here. Heaven starts here, in the now, in the real. Every time I choose to love, it's what the angels feel. Not some far-off dream, you're making it clear. Heaven starts here, heaven starts here, right now, right here. In this moment, you're already near. When I forgive the hurt, when I extend my hand, when I see your image in every woman, every man, that's when the veil gets thin, and I can see what you see. Redemption's not just coming, it's alive in you and me. We're building something timeless with the choices that we make. Every act of kindness is a glimpse of heaven's gate. I don't have to cross over to know you're here. Your presence turns the ordinary crystal clear. In and out, in a real. Every time I choose to love, it's what the angels feel. Not some far-off dream, making it clear. Heaven starts here, heaven starts here, right now, right here. In this moment, you're already near. It's in the laughter of a child, it's in the reconciling, it's in the sacrifice we make, it's in the mercy we're reviving. Heaven's not just clouds and gaze, it's love that liberates, it's peace that multiplies, it's seeing through your eyes. Every prayer we breathe, every soul we reach, every chain we break, heaven's wide awake. Heaven starts here, in the now, in the real. Every time we choose your way, we make the kingdom real. Not just a destination, but the path that you steer. Heaven starts here, heaven starts here, right now, right here. We're living in the answer to our prayer. Heaven starts here, in the love we share. Heaven starts here, when we show we care. I don't have to wait for some distant day. Heaven starts here, life and death is here, is now. You're showing me how heaven starts here. Tried to make it on my own, thought I didn't need a savior. Built my castle out of pride, but it crumbled like paper. Chased the highs and numbed the lows, but nothing satisfied. I was drowning in my freedom, suffocating in my lies. Then I heard a whisper, cutting through the noise. Sounded like coming home, sounded like your voice. I've been to the edge and seen what's on the other side. There's nothing out there worth the emptiness inside. Now I'm running back to faith like my life depends on it. 'Cause it does, 'cause it does. I was blind but not to fade. I'm running back to fade. I remember Sunday mornings, how I used to feel you close. Then I traded conviction for the things I wanted most. Thought the doubt made me smarter, thought the distance made me free. But the further that I wanted, the more lost I came to be. Now I'm tired of pretending that I got it figured out. I need something real, something I can live without. Tested every theory, tried to fill the void, but nothing comes close to you, nothing else is noise destroyed. Oh. Now I'm running back to faith, like my life depends on it. Cause it does, cause it does. I was blind but now I see what I was missing. Your love, your love. I'm done with walking away, done with the games I played. I'm running back to faith, running back to faith. I'm running back to faith. I'm not walking, I'm not crawling, I'm sprinting to the cross. I hear you calling every second that I wasted. Let me hear to this awakening. I don't care who's watching, I don't care what it costs me. I need you like I need oxygen, like a desert needs the rain. Take me back to where I started. Take this proud and broken hearted soul and make me whole again. I'm surrendering the rain. Now I'm running back to faith, like my life depends on it. Cause it does, cause it does. Yeah, it does. I was blind but now I see what I was missing. Your love, it's always been your love. I'm done walking away, done with the games I played. I'm running back to faith, running back to faith, running back to faith. I'm running back. No more looking behind, no, I'm not turning back. I'm running to where you're at. Running back to faith. I'm running with all I have. Through the valley, through the fire, down the narrow path. I'm running, and that's a fact. Running back to faith. I'm finally home. Running back to I've been searching for a sign, something I could see, looking for a miracle to make me believe. But then you walked into my life and everything got clear. The divine I've been chasing has been standing right here. In the way you love without conditions or a price, I see heaven in your smile, see God in your eyes. You're the proof that grace is real, not your words and books. You're the answer to my prayers and every single look. I see God in your eyes when you look at me like that. Like I'm worth the world even when I'm falling flat. Every doubt I had just fades and dies when I see God in your eyes. In your eyes, you make faith feel alive. You could've walked away when I showed you all my scars, but you stayed in love, the broken parts, the messy, the hard. That's the kind of love that only comes from something higher. You reflect the light that set my darkest nights on fire. I used to wonder if he's real, if he's listening up there. Then I felt him in your touch and the way you care. were the sermon I needed more than Sunday morning. You're the living proof that love's worth falling for. Shows I see God in your eyes when you look at me like that. Like I'm worth the world even when I'm falling flat. Every doubt I had just fades and dies when I see God in your eyes. You make faith feel alive. They say you're made in His image now. Finally understand it when I'm lost in your reflection. I see resurrection every time you choose forgiveness. Every time you show me kindness, it's like I'm touching something sacred, something that was always there, but now I'm finally awakened. You're the hands and feet, you're the love complete, you're the proof I need that He's real. I see God in your eyes when you hold me through the night, when you speak truth into my soul and make the darkness light. Every question finds its answer, every fear subsides when I see God in your eyes. In your eyes, in your eyes. You're my theology come alive now. If I ever need reminding that I'm not alone, I just look at you and I'm convinced He's never gone. I see God in your eyes, see Him. I see God in your eyes, in the way you love me, in the way you see me. I see God in your eyes, and I believe. I've been praying for a breakthrough, waiting for a sign, wondering if you hear me or if I'm wasting time. I see everyone around me getting what they need, while I'm still here holding on to promises and dreams. But maybe I've been measuring your love by my clock, when you're working in the waiting, even when it stops. I want it all right now, but you see the bigger picture. You're painting something beautiful, I just can't see the mixture. Miracles take time, they don't happen overnight. You're moving in the silence, working in the quiet. I'm learning how to trust when I can't see the signs, 'cause miracles take time. And you're and you never miss your moment in my life. I've been trying to control what only you can do, fighting for the outcome instead of trusting you. But every setback, every no, every closed door was just protection, redirection to something more. You're not late, you're never early, you're always right on time. I'm surrendering the timeline, putting yours before mine. What I thought was your silence was you building something greater. What I called disappointment was just preparation for later. Miracles take time, they don't happen overnight. You're moving in the silence, working in the quiet. I'm learning how to trust when I can't see the signs, 'cause miracles take time. Take time. And you never missed your moment in my life. Seeds don't grow the day you plant sent them. Healing doesn't come by just demanding. Mountains move but not by our commanding. Faith is in the waiting, not just standing. You turn water into wine, but even that took perfect timing. You raised Lazarus in 4 days, not 3. You had your ways. Every season has a reason. Every delay is not denying what you're building in a secret will be worth it all the while. In my life, miracles take time, but they're already in motion. You're answering my prayers with careful devotion. I don't need to see it now to know I'll be alright, 'cause miracles take time, your time, and I'm gonna see your glory come alive. So I wait expectation. I'll wait expectation. I'll trust your orchestration. I'll rest in your foundation, 'cause miracles take time, and you're working while I'm waiting. Every moment you're creating something bigger than I'm praying for. Miracles take time, but they're mine. They're already mine. I've been walking through the wreckage of a life I used to know. Everything I built came crashing down like dominoes. The thunder's finally quiet, but the damage still remains. I'm standing in the aftermath, trying to explain how something so destructive could lead me here to peace. Like the storm was just a breaking, that I needed to be free. I thought the chaos was the enemy, yeah. But you were in the wind, rewriting my story. There's grace after the storm, when the sky clears up, when the rain has washed away everything I thought I was. I'm standing on solid ground I couldn't see before. There's grace after the storm. After the storm, you made beautiful things out of the torn. I spent so long just holding on to things I should've let go, but the winds came through and stripped it down to what I need to know. That control is just illusion, and surrender is the way. You were pruning, not destroying, making room for better days. Now I see the sun breaking through the clouds above, and I feel your presence stronger than I ever have. Your love, what I call destruction, you call renovation. What I call the end, it was just transformation. There's grace after the storm, when the sky clears up, when the rain has washed away everything I thought I was. I'm standing on solid ground I couldn't see before. strike was lighting up the path. Every thunderclap was waking up my past. Every drop of rain was washing me clean. Now I understand what it all means. You calm the raging sea, but sometimes you use the waves to set me free from everything that's holding me, from who I'm not supposed to be. The storm was your mercy, even when it was hurting me. You were there protecting me from a life of misery. It's grace after the storm, and I'm breathing again. When the clouds rolled back, you showed me where I've been. Wasn't punishment, it was love at my core. There's grace after the storm. After the storm. After the storm. After the storm. Now I'm stronger, I'm wiser than before. There's grace after the storm. I can finally see that you never left my side. You were carrying me through the darkest night. You were holding the door. There's grace after the storm. Your grace after the storm. And I'm not who I was anymore. And the storm brought me to my knees, but grace lifted me to my feet. Now I'm standing in the clearing, and your voice is all I'm hearing. Grace after the storm, I found you in the pouring. Grace after the storm.